Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. I'm back in the she shop because it's like an oven outside and I don't want to go anywhere near it. I'm so miserable from yesterday of working picket during this heat wave. If this is going to be my summer, I feel like I've been robbed. It's just ugly out there. And my allergies have kicked up like really bad. Anyway, I can't work outside. Are you really chasing your tail? Sit down. It's a hot mess out there too. Yeah, I need to do some cleaning. I need to do some cleaning in here. This whole week is going to be over 90 degrees, so I'm going to be working on projects inside for the whole week. I want to get this piece finished. I picked this up at my aunt's garage sale. I want to put some hairpin legs on that, and that is going to be the coffee table in my living room. Yeah, I got to paint it though. It is water damaged. It's typical. It's a typical piece that I pick up. It's not in excellent condition by any means. So it needs a little love, and I haven't decided what color it's gonna be. I kind of feel like I want to do a green on it, like a sagey light green, really pretty, because I'm redoing the living room. You can see back there I've got these green things on the wall, and my new sofa, that's my old sofa, it's blue, my new sofa is going to be green. So I'm like, maybe I should do green, maybe I should just do white, because some of the furniture in there is already white. It's like color atrophy, you guys. There's too many colors I like, and they go together. They all go together. Anyway, I'm gonna put the legs on at the very least today. I think the little stubby legs that are on it will come off. I don't know. I'm hoping that once I pull, there's a little end piece on there. Once I pull that off, that there's a screw under there that I can get into and take that off. But there's a bunch of new products I want to try. They're all lined up here. And this stool, I don't even know why it's in here. It's not even mine. So there's a lot going on. I want to get some Etsy listings done. Didn't get them done yesterday. If you watched yesterday's vlog, it was got home from work and I fell asleep on the couch with my cats downstairs because it was so hot. The downstairs was the only part that was cool enough to sit in for me, and I sat down there and went out. Just get tired, and the heat is like, that's all I don't feel like doing anything. I feel like sleeping a lot. Ugh. But I can't. I gotta work. These lights aren't helping either. My big studio lights. They're great for seeing things, but they're really not great for the heat. Anyway. I can work it. Okay, I just checked the leg, and yes, it is a screw in there, and so those legs will come off. Unfortunately, it's a flathead screw. Y'all, they shouldn't even be manufactured anymore. I mean, everybody knows that those are the worst things ever, because if they even get stripped slightly, you're hosed. But anyway, I have an extender piece that I have for my drill because this tip won't go in there. It's quite a ways down there. Get that loaded into my drill straight. There we go. Let's try and get that sucker out of there. I hate flatheads. You're the bane of my existence. Find a way to deal with those things. Eventually, let's get over there and take it out. Well, of course it's stripped. Because the guy that put this thing together went, oh, once they're on, they're on. It doesn't matter if it's stripped. have to find a way to get it off the other way. There we go. Well, I found it. I just needed a little muscle. They've never been removed, so that... I know I made it look easy, but it's not. My hand hurts now. They're red from pulling that. Yes, I know I'm strong because I lift furniture. I'm strong like bull. I lift furniture for a living, remember? So yeah, I do this all the time. So I'm stronger than the average bear. All right, and I have hairpin legs that I'm putting on here. And we're gonna paint this sucker up. Where were those hairpin legs? Oh, I've got these gorgeous hairpin legs. We're gonna go like that. All right, let's figure out what we're gonna paint it. Get the other two legs off. Hi, Margo. Oh, wait, Margo, they didn't see you. There you are. She's the shop dog. Okay, I couldn't find the actual screws that go with my hairpin legs because let's face it, I'm not a highly organized person. This would be really hard for some people to believe if you only just begun to know what this channel is. I used to be. Like, I used to be an accountant and anal retentive, and oh my gosh, I was so organized. It was just scary. I was still messy, but I was very, very organized. I'm not anymore. But I got the first one in. It looks like it's going to work perfectly. So I'm going to get the first screw in. I've got it clamped down. So I used a clamp to help me hold it in place because this is kind of an awkward piece. And I'm going to get all the legs on before I paint it. Woohoo! One leg down. Let's get the other 3 legs on. I'm laughing because I forgot I bought these for an end table. So as you can see, it's way too tall to be a coffee table. I just placed an order for the 4-inch legs. Oh, we're gonna just continue painting. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. It looks so good though. It looks so good, but I can't stop laughing at myself because I'm like, there's just not enough coffee some mornings, and it looks really good like that, but I don't have any room for a console table. I really need a coffee table. So I did go ahead and place an order for 4 of the 4-inch hairpin legs because these I bought to make a side table, like an end table, not a coffee table. Oh boy, guys. More coffee is required. I think I'm gonna go get some right now. Here is the water damage we're dealing with. I mean, they did not treat this cabinet nicely at all. So I'm gonna get sanding on it and we're gonna get it ready for some love. Okay, we're gonna start sanding with the 60 grit and move up from there. This is gonna take this down past all those scratches and the water damage, so let's start there. Okay, now I have the 240 grit and we're going to sand down all the sharp edges I just did, but I got all of the water damage off of here. Now we're going to smooth that out. Okay. All right, let's check it. Ooh, nice and smooth, but you can see they spilled on it and then didn't even wipe it up. Man, we're definitely going to need a stain blocking primer because that is just nasty. I don't know what it was that they spilled, but it is nasty. It has gone through and stained the wood. Looks like red wine. To be honest with you, it looks like somebody spilled red wine, didn't wipe it up. The surface was damaged from the liquid and it soaked right into the wood. Oh, bye-bye stains. Bye-bye stains. Got some primer on here. This is the adhesion primer because I like it. And the bin is really stinky and I can't open the windows today, so we are using the Kills Adhesion. Stuff looks pretty good. I did sand anyway, but that is to get the top smoothed out. But let's get this whole thing primed. She's primed. Now I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna paint it. All right, guys, you ready for the color? It's going to be gray, a dark gray. So that's what I decided on after going back and forth between green and blue and white and blue and red and gray. Every color in the rainbow, including tan, which I hate. I decided to go with gray. Here we go. Oh, it's a pretty gray. Ooh. All right, I'm in the car again. I have to go back to pick it when we close and get my stuff off the porch. So I haven't paid for my stuff that I bought either. I went, ugh, I'm supposed to do that yesterday. So I'm leaving a little early so I can get my stuff paid for. Still have all of it in my car. I unloaded my car. Gotta take my daughter to school. This is her last week of school. So excited. I'm starting to be real annoyed with school. I'm ready to be done for the summer and have a proper summer where she goes to the lake every weekend and has fun and is a kid. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So, I'm ready. I am ready. But I gotta get to pick it. I'm gonna get there and get my stuff. Sold a few things on the porch. A few things inside, nothing big. All smalls. Small. Lots of little smalls. Hopefully I made my rent on smalls because there wasn't a lot that I could see. I never even restocked, you guys. That's not good. Sometimes I wonder if I just brought stuff in and crapped it all up. Let's look terrible. Well, then I make rent and then some because there's just that much more volume. You wonder these things, but I also want my space to look nice at the same time. But at the same time, I'd like to sell something. Oh, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? I mean, that's the goal. Make money. I think I sold a bird cage. That blue bird cage, I think, went because it wasn't there anymore. I couldn't find it in the yard, so either they moved it into someone's space and it'll turn up later. That's what kills me. Is I think I sold something and I'm all excited, only to find out that a customer moved it into somebody's booth and it got left there. And I feel like, oh. Hopes crushed. I'm gonna go home and finish painting some stuff. Unload my car again. I gotta get a kid in here tomorrow. Gotta get a kid somewhere in here tomorrow. And my husband, if I even think about leaving it anywhere other than in my garage, is gonna remind me that there is a waterfall dresser in his shop waiting to be redone. Yeah, I'll get to it. I do have a lot of projects and it's going to be hot, so it's going to just be inside project work for the whole rest of the week. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you haven't yet gotten one of your Happy Junket shirts, you will find your pack. I'm going to call it a pack and not a tribe because a tribe is like, you can't say that anymore. So you'll be part of my pack. We'll be pack animals. You'll find your people one way or the other. You're going to find the people that love junket because they will comment on the shirt. And they will want to know where you got one. And you can say, well, one of the links below. So get one of your Happy Junket shirts. Junket Buddy, you had me at Junkin, or Super Junker, because that is my superpower. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it's that little box right there. It's so easy. Just click it. Subscribe now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Junket.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.